I'm in the chemical engineering building. It's Facet. I'm super excited because I'm registering for my college classes for the very first time. I'm in the dungeon, as they call it, a dark place underneath the building, which has this great computer lab, but I don't even notice anything because all I care about is getting the right classes. Chemistry, calculus, English, and econ, because I didn't know what else to put in my fourth slot. And then I did it. I finished my schedule. I take a sigh of relief, and I click on the button called Week at a Glance, and I notice that I have 8 a.m.s every single morning. Well, I did it in high school. What could possibly go wrong? Everything went wrong. And here's why. There are 3 reasons why I believe 8 a.m.s are a terrible choice. Number 1, you're not going to have a social life in your 8 a.m.s. I know people are like, when you're in college, you should go and make friends in your classes. Well, as a student here at Tech, as a high school 18-year-old boy, I've always wanted to be in a zombie apocalypse, and this is the closest thing I've ever done to being in one, because the students in 8 a.m.s never talk. They're never social. They sit there and go, why am I up so early? I hate this class. You're never going to have a social life in your 8 a.m.s. You can try and try, but it's not happening. Second, it's really hard to get breakfast in the mornings. So 8 a.m.s are early, and typically breakfast for most people is a day starter. You get up, you do your daily routine, then you eat your breakfast because you're ready to go. Well, when you wake up at 7:30, there's no time to get breakfast because you got to go straight to class. And for me, that's up Freshman Hill 100% of the time. So I don't have time to go to Britain or North Ave. I got to go now. So breakfast pretty much never happens for me. I know you can get it after class, but again, you want breakfast as a day starter, not as something you do after you already had a class. And lastly, and maybe the most obvious one, you're not getting sleep. That's not happening. I know in college people go and stay up late, but typically their classes start later. Unfortunately, for people that have 8 a.m.s, yeah, you're still going to sleep late because you still have to cram that assignment, except instead of it being due at 10 o'clock, it's due at 8. So pretty much, yeah, you're not getting any sleep. Of course, I understand in certain situations you have to take an 8 a.m. It's the only time slot, but if you want to be happier on campus, try to avoid 8 a.m.s.